Hi everybody. I am not a makeup artist, but I just saw this online and it says, "Secretary birds are so pretty. Ugh, please do a makeup tutorial." Let me show you this bird. I don't know if we can, where's the camera? There it is. Look at this bird. This thing's fucking fantastic. So, again, I don't know shit about makeup at all. I've done clown makeup, like for clowning and for Halloween and stuff like that, but I've never done, you know, contour and blend and makeup stuff. So my makeup collection is really shitty, but I'm going to try to be a secretary bird. I'm going to start with a little smell 'em. This is Desert Rain, because I know they live in the desert. It smells so good. That's Hexanoct, that smell. Then I've got some other things here I'm going to try to use to make myself look like this fucking bird. Everything's a knockoff. I think the only thing I've got here that's like a brand name, I got a couple MAC things and like a L'Oreal, and they're so ancient. Like all this makeup is probably moldy. I do have this big knockoff Faco Every Color on Earth eyeshadow palette. I think I got that for like 20 bucks forever ago. I've got a little bit of, this bird has this bright ass neon orange, so I've got some really bright orange. Its beak is white. Its mouth is barely, it's just got like a little line. It's got lots of white and gray. It's a very pale bird, so this might be kind of hard for me, but I did bring a little bit of white powder. I've got this weird gray lipstick to kind of make the little edge on my beak, and it's got gorgeous black eyes and eyelashes. Now, I own one mascara. This shit's probably like 10 years old. I've got black liquid lipstick. I'm going to try to use that, and some black eyeshadow and a couple of eyeliners. So I'm going to try, with the use of all these pointless pieces of shit, to try to make myself look like the secretary bird. Hang on for a second, because I'm about to turn you upright, which I know is kind of fugly, but I feel like it's necessary just to get in a little closer. Sorry for all this fucking around. There we go. Now my face is a little closer in, light's a little better. So the first thing I gotta do is get all the frizzing. My hair was straightened, and the frizz is starting to come back because the straightening's wearing off, so I get this off my face. And it looks like this bird's hair is just, it doesn't really have hair. It's kind of bald all the way to the back of its head. I'm not going to shave the front of my head for this video. Although if I wanted to be authentic to a secretary bird, I would probably shave my head all the way back to here, and then just let tufts of the black hair stick out. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to tuck with as many bobby pins as I can find at the moment all my hair back into sort of a really ugly kind of get it off my face sort of thing. Now, the secretary bird is very fast. They've got super long legs, super long necks. They're desert birds, so I'm assuming that they just spend all their time running from coyotes who order stuff from Acme. They're kind of like roadrunners, but cooler looking. This fluorescent orange face shit is the coolest thing ever. Let's see how close we can get to it. So I think the first thing I need to do, looking at this really pretty little bird, is probably do eyeliner because look how pretty its eyes are. So I haven't done eyeliner in a long time. Warm it up between my fingers. Is that what you do with this shit? Stuff feels hard. It feels a little softer. Let's try this. Oh my god. This is a nightmare. Well, I mean, it would probably help if it wasn't like 100 years old. Just jam it right into my eyeball. Fuck it. I'm totally looking at myself while I do this because you are my mirror. Oh, this is gonna be so crooked. This isn't even black. It's like purple. It's like some kind of indigo shit. Alright, well, that's bad, but it's a start. Alright, so they got a lot of this going on. Oh god. This one's hard. I'm just like channeling my goth years. I mean, if I was truly channeling my goth years, this would be a Sharpie and I would just be burning my eyeballs out and not even caring. Yeah, this shit's no good. This isn't really gonna work. I get a little bit on there. As close as I can stand it anyway. I'm switching straight over to the hard stuff. Yes, this is liquid lipstick. No, I don't give a shit that it's not supposed to go in my eye. Oh, look at that. That's way better. I just won't put it on the inside of the lid. I'll just stick it right into my eyeball. Oh, there we go. Oh, way better. Ooh, gnarly, crooked, terrible. This is what happens when you're raised in a religious household where you're not allowed to use makeup ever, and then you slack on ever learning it as an adult. I mean, I took clowning classes, so I can do mime a face, I can do clown faces, I can do Halloween makeup incredibly well, as long as it doesn't have to be pretty. Alright. Well, that works. I mean, bird-like. Maybe I do need a mirror. Oh my god, it's getting everywhere. It's all clumpy. Makeup's ancient. There we go. Oh, right in the eyeball again. Boop. Nice. Why is that so much easier? Oh, my eyes already hurt. There. Best time to do a makeup tutorial for those of you who don't know anything about makeup like me is when you have a couple of huge zits on your face, because it draws attention away from how shitty makeup is. Oh, that's terrible. Look at my chin. Okay. We'll let that dry for a minute. And while that's drying, I guess I gotta get pale. Well, not really all of me, just contour. Its nose is really, really, really narrow. So let's get in there with this white and just get a... Look at that. It almost looks like I have a bridge on my nose. Wow, contouring works. Right down the center with a thin brush. And then it's got a long nose tip. And right here, it's got a little, white puffy. I do not look like this bird. Okay, so now around its eyes. Right up close to its eyeballs is the orangest place. I've got this real dark orange. Yes, I only have one brush. I've got this real dark orange. I'm going to put here where the bird has it. The bird has it here. In that middle there. This isn't red, this is orange. Oh my god. Alright, that's a nightmare. Oh, look. Oh yeah, you're not supposed to like mess with that shit till it's dry. Whatever. Right there. That bright orange. Okay. Hey, that one looks better than the other one. There we go. Oh yeah, getting there. Then it gets vibrant. Then we've got this crazy... And this shit is all around its eye. Like, it's not just, pretty up here. It's like, this bird is like, fuck cheeks. Who needs cheeks? So it's everywhere. Let's do that. Let's just say fuck cheeks. Fuck cheeks. Who needs them? I'm a bird. I'm a secretary bird. Whoa. That's weird. Okay, then we have the fluorescent. I think this is the closest thing I've got to a fluorescent orange. And this looks like it goes almost all the way down to their mouth. Like it's just this huge patch of... Oh yeah. Oh, these colors are not bright enough. I wish I was rich. I would be the best secretary bird in the world. Let's try this one. Oh yeah. I don't care about my eyebrows. Who cares about eyebrows? Birds don't care. They just care about run down the road, eat hot worm, my. Alright. Getting there, maybe? Yeah, and then there's like just along the side of that beaky part. Now, one of these birds is fluorescent everywhere. In honor of that bird, I'm going to do a little more up here. Right? Just because everything on that one is totally fluorescent. Then the other bird has, if you can see him, this one down here is totally fluorescent, but this one has some yellow. I like yellow eye shit. So I think I'm going to fill in all the rest with this bright ass yellow I got. Let's see what happens here. My God. Okay. This is my makeup tutorial. So far, oh, let's blend, 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 blend. I'm starting to look a little bit like the bird. I think I need more black. I don't want to use that liquid lipstick. So let's get in here with some eyeshadow. This is just black eyeshadow. Oh, that's pretty good. That's the bad. Why didn't I do that to begin with? I'm not smart. I don't know makeup. Much of shit. I know that mascara goes last, I think. Oh, yeah. See, now I'm looking a little like this bird. A little. The lighting here is so bad. Okay. A big smudge up there from that lipstick. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to use this side of my face as the finished project. Okay. This bird has 2 black beak holes, and I'm just going to do this to emphasize the fact that I'm a bird. Oh, and then I'm going to take this unused one, and I'm going to emphasize my beakiness. The beaky center here, a little feathery. Well, all right. Eep. Nice thing about having beige, brown, and dark skin is that white shows up. There we go. Wow, that's very beaky. Oh my god, I'm a beaky bird. Now, I'm going to continue that down and do the lipstick. It's like a little reverse Hitler mustache because it's white. Get that down to the... Just reverse this little... There we go. It's almost like that center becomes a point. Ah, there we go. Oh, and we don't want my lips to kind of look even thinner. And then I got out this gray. Looks terrible. Perfect. It's not a happy bird. I can't tell if I look like this bird or what the fuck. I'll just do a little bit of that. I think they call that contouring. Back to the white shit. I'm gonna emphasize that this is beakiness. Beaky. And then on the bird, that color, where's my brush? This is terrible. That color goes all the way down to the beak. So, let's get this right to there. There we go. That yellow all the way down to the edge of that. Right there. I have these cool earrings. Again, Paula makes these. I'm not going to use them in my face. I'm just going to kind of stick them up on my head as if it were plumage, maybe. Oh, I can really do this. Plumage. Get a little plumage. Yeah, there we go. We'll get them like tilt it to the back, you know? pull a hair out here and there and undo all my hard work straightening my hair. Two of these. One on this side. Ah. Okay, so there's most of it. Let's try the last thing. The thing that's going to give me a fucking eyeball infection. I just load this shit on. Ew, it's disgusting. It's old. It's old and clumpy. Let's just make it all clumpy. Ooh, terrible. And it's all gonna go out that way. That bird, everything goes that way. Oh wow, that's terrible. This is the worst makeup tutorial that has ever been done, I believe. We'll do the other side while that dries. Oh, that's bad. I can't see. Am I putting this on? Am I just wiping bacteria into my eye? Sorry, I'm so quiet. I'm just like, you know, playing dress up. That's what girls do. That's what everybody does. We all do this shit when we're alone. Right? You put on your weirdest hat. Put on a pair of onesies. Get the craziest makeup you can. Pretend you're a fancy bird. Oh my god, look at that. A chunk. Everybody wants to be a fancy bird. I sure as hell do. If I had fake eyelashes, this would be easier, but I don't know. I don't really like them. I think this is as close to a secretary bird as I can be. Well, that should go back. Everything goes back and up. Back and up. Go up. Go back, go up. All the hair. Back and up. Man, if I had a little better hair texture, I could like pull individual strands out and gel them. If I try to do that, I'm gonna end up with knots in my hair that will never come out. So let's just take this for what it's worth. And I'll just do this. If you can see the back combing with my hands. Oh god, that's gonna be a mess later. I can already tell. Okay, good enough. On top. Well, I don't like these in there. I don't think they're helping. I think they're in my way. I think just doing this as much as possible and then keeping it all back. Let me take you on a brief tour of the equipment I've been using. Whoa! This is a bunch of crap. It's totally valueless, old, outdated makeup. And then in the light, if I can get in the light, there we go. I don't know, do I look like the bird? Have I channeled it? Is it close? Let me show you this bird again. Let me zoom in on this bird. Man. Here he is. She. He. I don't know. No, this is terrible. I look like... Donald Trump tried to cover my eyes with his hands. So bad. No, this has nothing in common with that bird. This has just been a very bad makeup tutorial. Please, someone who owns proper makeup to make that color, please, please do a tutorial of this shit, because I have obviously, very obviously failed. Anyway, I hope that was entertaining for everyone. Stay safe. Mask up.